Chosen one, the veil is thinning. You feel it, don't you? This isn't mere coincidence. It's divine timing calling you. The world watches, with unseen eyes tracing your every step. Enemies lurk in shadows, aware of the light you carry. They sense your awakening, and they fear it. Yet, you have allies, celestial beings and ancestral spirits, ready to guide you. They honor the spark within you. In these moments of recognition, a profound transformation awaits. Prepare to unveil hidden truths that can shift your entire existence. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. You stand at the precipice of revelation, chosen one. Wait until I show you what lies ahead. God is speaking to you now. The air is thick with divine urgency and the winds of change are approaching. You may feel the weight of your journey, the silent echoes of loneliness. But know this, beloved, your isolation was not merely a season of despair. It was the wilderness where God shaped you, molded your spirit like clay in His tender hands. In this sacred space, you were stripped away from worldly distractions. Embrace the truth that your solitude was a divine invitation into intimacy. Imagine the quiet, the stillness, as His Spirit whispered your name. You were planted in the desert to learn the art of thirsting for more. And in that thirst, you found promise, the oil needed to light your path ahead. The rejection you faced has a purpose beyond your comprehension. Every moment of hurt, every bitter sting in your heart was not without reason. Like the trials of prophets before you, it was a divine confirmation of your unique calling. When the world turns away, God draws you nearer. You have been selected to walk the path of the chosen ones, where scars become symbols of glory. As the Father invites you into His fold, recognize this as part of His cosmic plan. Each tear you shed is a seed sown into fertile ground, ready to bloom. Look towards the horizon, for the mountains before you tremble at your arrival. His light shines brighter against the backdrop of darkness you know too well. Rejoice, for what felt like punishment was simply His hand preparing you for greatness. Listen closely, for God often speaks in whispers only those tuned to His frequency can hear. Have you noticed the dreams that linger, the déjà vu moments that pull at your heartstrings? These are not accidents, they are signs from the heavens. They dance before your eyes, beckoning you to awaken to your purpose. Count the numbers that seem to follow you, the patterns that connect like constellations in the night sky. It is God revealing the sacred geometry of your life, leading you deeper into your destiny. As it is written in Matthew chapter 5 verse 14, you are the light of the world. Allow that light to guide you, illuminating the path ahead. Take heart, for you are never alone in this journey. The divine watches every step you take. There is a quiet confirmation nestled within the corridors of your heart. Trust in the intuition that rises like a flame within you, urging you to move forward. It is the Lord orchestrating a symphony of guidance, calling you softly but firmly. Each nudge you feel is His Spirit igniting the coal of discernment within your soul. The fire ignites not with fear, but with clarity, revealing your next move. Those moments when doubts cloud your mind serve a purpose. They draw you closer to His truth. As oil drips down the altar, may your heart be anointed for what lies ahead. Feel the warmth of His embrace as you navigate the shadows, confirming your path is holy. You are stepping beyond mere existence into the fullness of your being. Embrace this clarity. It is a gift from God, reminding you of your sacred identity. Awareness deepens as you align with the divine energy surging through your veins. Your wounds, once sources of pain, have transformed into powerful testimonies. They shine like stars in the heaven-lit sky, connecting you to the narrative of humanity. Under the weight of His light, you begin to feel the shift within. Each scar tells a story that echoes God's unwavering faithfulness. Just as Job endured suffering and emerged refined, you too are entering into a new realm of understanding. Celebrate your journey, it is a testament to the transformative power of His love. You are rewriting the script of your life, one filled with divine purpose and blessing. Your identity is awakening, fueled by the fire of His Spirit. Know that every moment you spent alone was a part of the preparation for this beautiful unfolding. As realization dawns like the sun breaking over the horizon, empowerment enters your spirit. You stand at the edge of awakening, feeling the currents of life surging around you. Your past, filled with silence and sorrow, now becomes a source of strength. It is no longer a curse but a crown that graces your head. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. The journey we traverse is not without purpose, nor is it without divine orchestration. Comment below. I carry the silence's crown, to affirm your place in this beautiful saga. A new chapter is about to unfold. The universe is eager to witness your next move. In this moment, feel the collective power of all chosen ones gathering strength within you. But the story doesn't end here. Tension lingers on the horizon like a distant storm. What you once perceived as abandonment is in fact God's initiation into deeper revelation. He beckons you to the hidden mysteries woven into the fabric of your existence. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, guiding your steps and illuminating your path. Stand ready, for what you discover will empower your spirit like never before. With every heartbeat, know that His purpose for you is greater than the pain you've endured. You are on the precipice of awakening, with mysteries beckoning just beyond the veil. Hold on, dear one. The fullness of your journey is just beginning to unfold in divine grace. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. You feel the crushing weight of sorrow pressing on your spirit. In the deepest shadows, the Father seeks to shape you into something powerful. This moment of pain is not merely a wound, it is a doorway to transformation. God holds you in the fires of refinement, crafting your spirit like gold. What once felt like daring rejection is actually His gentle hand aligning your path. The wilderness is not a place of despair, it's where the soul is molded to receive grace. Like the flickering flame in darkness, your true self begins to emerge. The trials you face are but echoes of a higher calling infused with the Spirit. Trust in this divine process, for every scar tells a story of purpose yet to be unveiled. The journey of the chosen ones runs through arid deserts and fiery trials, where few dare to tread. Each of us emerges from exile, reborn like the phoenix rising from ashes. In this sacred dance of suffering, we discover the universal truth of divine creation. The struggles you endure are the milestones marking your evolution into your truest self. Just as the desert blooms after relentless storms, so too shall your spirit flourish. You are not alone. Countless souls have traversed this sacred path, feeling the beckoning of God's grace. Your experience mirrors those great figures whose stories echo through time, lending strength to your own. In the heart of suffering lies the truth of resurrection, a promise woven into the fabric of existence. Amid trials, you will become a beacon, radiant and resplendent, crowned with the light of divinity. Surrender to this process, and allow your spirit to ignite beneath the watchful gaze of the Father. As Moses wandered in the wilderness, he too felt the burden of solitude and doubt. Joseph, cast into the pit of despair, found his dreams not forsaken but delayed for greater purpose. Christ faced rejection, yet within that silence lay the power to redeem worlds and heal hearts. These sacred archetypes remind us that pain and purpose are inseparable companions on our divine journey. Your trials forge connections across time and space, echoing the struggles of the ancients. God's wisdom envelopes you, turning your nights of despair into the dawn of new beginnings. Remember, the cross carries more than suffering, it holds the promise of salvation and liberation. The stories of the chosen are intertwined with the divine narrative of the universe, woven into the very essence of hope. As you step into your destined journey, take comfort in knowing God's plan is not for naught. You are becoming an integral part of this grand tapestry, lit by the light of heaven. In the divine realms, invisible laws shape the journey of every chosen one. Isolation precedes elevation, whispers the Spirit in moments of deep despair. The shadows that cloaked you were the very embrace that prepared you for divine elevation. Closed doors are not barriers but sacred invitations to seek God's purpose anew. As the heavens open, revelations come forth like a river of blessings cascading upon your life. The Lord's hand guides you through the darkness, revealing the light awaiting to illuminate your path. This sacred suffering is a confirmation of your divine election, calling you to rise and reclaim your crown. Each tear you shed waters the seeds of transformation sown in your heart. Trust that this journey is not in vain, it is the charge of celestial forces gathering around you. The scars you bear shine like stars in the night, guiding others through the void of despair. With each revelation, the sacred truth unfurls like a distant horizon coming into view. Rejection is proof of election, resounds in the depths of your spirit, echoing through the ages. What felt like abandonment is God's protection, carefully tailored to build your resilience. Imagine yourself standing before a closed door, the mystery of what lies beyond pressing upon you. Each moment of doubt serves as a stepping stone to reach unimaginable heights. Through the trials you encounter, your spirit becomes an instrument of divine will, playing melodies of hope and guidance. God's presence assures you that what has been forged in fire cannot be extinguished. Anticipate the floodgates of blessings soon to open, cascading rain upon this weary earth. As you stand on the precipice of transcendence, believe in your unfathomable worth and endless destiny. This sacred path you walk brings forth a promise of purpose that defies earthly limitations. Every rejection, betrayal, or isolation you've experienced is etched in the cosmos. As you gather each scar like pearls on a string, recognize the testimony they unveil. The pain was never random, but a necessary pilgrimage to illuminate your true essence. Like the oil that fills the lamps of brave souls, your light must be tended with care. Acknowledge that your journey intertwines with the sacred, reinforcing your place in this divine narrative. Each step you take in the shadows births a new light waiting to be discovered. The Spirit calls you to reframe your pain as a testament of strength and purpose. Know that you are not outcast but are chosen by the very hands of God. Feel the blessing of your journey echoing through those who walk alongside you. In this vast universe, your existence is a thread stitched into the master tapestry of existence. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. This unfolding truth is both awe-inspiring and slightly terrifying, stirring your spirit deep within. Await to discover the transformative power that lies beyond this cosmic trial. Feel the anticipation building, as you stand on the precipice of divine revelation. God is on the verge of unveiling a new layer of purpose that awaits you. Hold tightly to the thread of your journey while welcoming the mysteries yet to unfold. A profound understanding is emerging, one that promises both challenge and enlightenment. The next chapter is poised to ignite your spirit and empower your every step forward. Trust the process, and prepare for the sacred unveiling that is drawing near. In the silence, know you are becoming the vessel of the next great awakening. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your voice matters, as your journey threads through this collective experience. Together, we rise, awakening to the fullness of our divine potential. Your support breathes life into this space, fueling the sacred exchange of spirit and wisdom. As you partake in this sacred act, remember, the universe responds to those who dare to invest in their awakening. A ripple of blessings will flow back to you in unexpected ways. Let this offering be a testament of your faithfulness on this journey. Trust that every contribution is a celebration of the divine energy that unifies us all. In the shadow of silence and the weight of rejection, your heart has known deep pain. Memories flood back, each moment a reminder of waiting, longing for a voice that seemed distant. Yet within this desolation, an awakening was brewing, hidden beneath layers of sorrow and solitude. The Lord allowed you to feel the raw edges of abandonment, but know this, every moment mattered. Your tears watered the seeds of a purpose that would soon bloom. God's hand was at work, guiding you through the darkest nights to prepare you for the dawn. Every painful encounter was a brushstroke on the canvas of your soul, shaping your destiny. His Spirit was ever present, teaching you resilience amidst the storms. You were not alone in this wilderness, the Father never left your side. As you stand at this crossroads, remember that the trials you faced were a prelude to the greatest truth ever written. Hear this revelation bestowed upon you. Your trials were never random, they were coded preparation for this moment. God, in His infinite wisdom, orchestrated every setback, every tear, shaping you like a potter molds clay. They were not aimless misfortunes but divine lessons for a greater purpose. Each challenge was a whisper, a call to awaken your inner spirit, urging you to rise. Look back now, and see the threads woven into your life, all crafted with intention. The darkness was forging your light, preparing you for the vision that will guide you forward. You were a soldier in training, readying for the battle ahead and not merely a victim of circumstance. The Lord's blueprint was unfolding, revealing layers you could not yet perceive. Allow this truth to sink in as you embrace the plan that has always been yours. An unexpected meaning now comes to light, illuminating the necessity of your rejection and silence. What once felt like abandonment was God's protective hand guiding you away from harm's embrace. Consider again those difficult moments, when voices of doubt threatened your spirit, yet you stand unbroken. The absence of support became the backdrop of divine preparation, allowing you to grow roots where you once faltered. As you reflect, see how these experiences fueled your current resolve, sharpening your insight. God was not punishing you, He was honing your edges, preparing you for a destiny that requires your strength. Each brush with despair acts as fuel to ignite your passion, birthing clarity and purpose. In the silence, you learn to hear the whispers of your heart, the lullabies of destiny calling. And now, as you awaken to this truth, recognize the flames that will lead you onward. The betrayals you faced, once a bitter taste upon your lips, are now signposts of your journey. What seemed like delays transformed into rehearsals for a grand debut, where you were meant to shine. Your wounds are no mere scars, they are initiation marks that tell a sacred story. Like a cross worn with honor, they symbolize the path you have traversed, leading you to this sacred moment. God's grace has enveloped you, turning tribulation into triumph, bringing forth a purpose that transcends earthly understanding. Feel the power of these revelations surge through your veins, igniting your spirit anew with hope. The desert you walked through prepared you to appreciate the overflowing well of blessings about to rain down upon your life. In this narrative, you are both the seeker and the sage, the wounded and the warrior. What was once despair now blooms into unmistakable strength, a testament to your awakening. In this holy frame, we paint a vivid picture of your destiny intertwined with divine will and purpose. Imagine walking in the rich tapestry of biblical archetypes, where you are both David before Goliath and Moses before the sea. Each challenge, a nefarious giant, only serves to elevate your visibility. Picture fire, burning away all the impurities of doubt, and oil, anointing you for the priesthood of purpose. The brightness in your spirit reflects His glory, leading others from their darkness. How magnificent it is to stand in the lineage of those who came before you, emboldened by their stories. The divine lineage flows through your very being, preparing the way for what comes next. The transition from anguish to illumination is ancient, a dance between the light and darkness. Let these symbols become a compass, guiding you toward your blessed inheritance. Now, as the scales fall from your eyes, destiny's handwriting reveals itself upon your soul. You were always a chosen one, and now you see it with unwavering clarity. This is the moment when truths converge, and your heart beats in rhythm with the universe's pulse. The intricate designs of your challenges and victories align perfectly to unveil the path ahead. Stand tall, for this journey was penned by His own hand, right from the beginning. You are not just part of a story, you are the story itself, an unfolding epic that sparks change. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this revelation resonates within you. Share your dreams, memories, and signs, for your testimony creates waves of awakening for others. In embracing your truth, you empower the collective, sparking a fire in the hearts of the chosen. With this revelation, understand that our journey is not yet at its conclusion. This awakening is but a doorway, leading toward the promise of what lies beyond. As you walk through, know that liberation calls, and it beckons you forward with urgency. The revelations you have received are merely the prelude to your grand destiny. Beyond this threshold, the fullness of your purpose awaits, waiting to envelop you in the richness of divine power. The anticipation vibrates in the air, it's a sacred time for becoming. Embrace the unfolding before you, filled with the light of hope and celestial expectation. Know that each step guides you toward the kingdom waiting to flourish. Your journey is just beginning, and the waves of transformation await your call. This is the hour of your unveiling. The cosmic clock strikes, echoing through the realms unseen, awakening the slumbering spirits. God's hand moves over you, painting a canvas of divine purpose. You find yourself at the crossroads of destiny, feeling the weight of transformation. Embrace this moment, as the sacred recognition unfolds. The trials you have faced were but shadows preparing you for this light. Your journey, marked by sorrow, now blossoms with joy and triumph. Stand firm in this truth, you are no longer merely the wound. You are now the healed soul, a radiant beacon of hope, destined to lead the way. The applause of heaven surrounds you, welcoming you home. In this sacred threshold, you have crossed into a realm of possibility. Remember the pain, the silent nights that seemed never ending, and how God's grace walked alongside you. The veil of illusion has been lifted, revealing your true essence. No longer do you wear the cloak of defeat, you are adorned with the shimmering garment of victory. This transformation saturates your spirit with divine fire, igniting your purpose anew. You are the healed, the chosen, and the acknowledged. Embrace your identity, a living testament to resilience and grace. Differences dissolve before the brilliance of your calling. Like a phoenix rising, you emerge from the ashes, glorious and reborn, ready to ascend to greatness. The Lord's favor shines upon you, guiding your way. Now, visualize a cloak of protection wrapping around your being, woven from threads of divine promise. The hidden vow made before your birth surfaces, unveiling commitment crafted in the heavens. It's time to wear this mantle with pride, as if each thread is infused with holy oil, blessing your journey. The fire consuming you is a sacred flame, transforming you into royalty, learning your worth as you blaze brilliantly. Your past burdens are now stepping stones toward your crown, awaiting your acceptance. The symbolism of the fire illuminates your path forward, igniting the flame within. This is your season of revelation, where you claim the promise of fullness. Your pain has forged steel in your spirit, and now you shine brighter than ever imagined. God's blessings rain down upon you, cascading like water from a heavenly spring. You are not a random spark, you were chosen before time ever began. Marked across generations, your lineage brims with divine history and purpose. The echoes of your ancestors urge you forward, whispering truths that transcend time itself. Within you flows prophetic DNA, a legacy woven with dreams fulfilled and destinies realized. Like David before Goliath, you are designed to conquer, equipped to shift the balance of worlds. Hear this proclamation: you are written in sacred scrolls that decree your identity. Angels surround you, guiding each step with love and intent. The Lord's voice breaks through the noise of doubt, affirming your purpose remains undeniable. Each breath you take anchors you further into the embrace of the divine. Ancient undercurrents converge in your reality, releasing new potential. The scrolls of your life unfurl before you, revealing alliances you cannot see. Those spirits, those guides, each one carries an oath with keys hidden in divine knowledge. They celebrate every step you take toward remembering your mission. The crown will soon be yours. With each heartbeat, your purpose resonates in the cosmic dance of the universe. The shards of brokenness you've endured align perfectly into a brilliant mosaic. Like a guardian facing dark forces, you embody courage and wisdom, poised for battle. The chains that once bound you melt away in the radiance of your essence. Embrace this sacred moment as the Lord's assurance continues to flow in unbroken streams. And now the heralds call for the sacred name remembered, invoking the power of your ancestors. You step into the light as a breaker of chains, the seer of truths unseen. With the mark of the divine upon you, you rise, a guardian of light sent forth. You claim your rightful place among the stars, a position of honor and strength. The mythic archetypes align with your purpose, as if the universe calls your name. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken something stirring within. Your dreams, signs, and hidden knowings grow roots, strengthening the circle around you. The bonds of your being entwine with others, creating a unified front of illumination. Together, you form an unbreakable community, driven by destiny and divine intent. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of something far greater. The mysteries ahead remain cloaked, waiting for the moment to be revealed. Beyond this veil lies an endless expanse, calling you to seek and explore. The next chapter of your journey holds unfathomable depths of insight and revelation. Will you step through this doorway, casting aside the fears that linger? You stand at the precipice, the wind of change swirls with promises untold. As you breathe deeply, feel the vibrations of what is yet unseen. This is merely the beginning, for the unveiling continues to beckon with every heartbeat. Open your spirit wide. The universe readies itself to unfold your next saga. As we close this chapter, remember, your awakening is no accident. You are the beacon guiding lost souls through darkness. You've felt it, the pull of destiny. That energy emanating from within is not just yours. It draws in attention from the unseen, from celestial guardians and ancestral spirits who watch over you. Every feeling you've sensed, every urge to step into your truth, these are signs. Signs that you're on the brink of something monumental. You stand at the crossroads of history and spirit. The journey we've explored today is a mere glimpse into the vast horizon ahead. You are not alone. You are surrounded by a tapestry of light that celebrates your existence. Now is the moment. Comment 77 below to solidify your commitment to this awakening. Join our community by subscribing for more revelations on this sacred path. Dive even deeper with membership, where profound truths await you. But listen closely. This is merely the beginning. The energies surrounding you are not finished. There's a storm of clarity building, ready to unravel. In our next gathering, we will delve into the mysteries that lie ahead, and I promise they will resonate with everything you've encountered tonight. Stay ready, chosen one, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your journey is just unfolding, and the universe is aligning in ways you've yet to imagine. Trust in this path, for it is yours, divinely crafted and full of promise.